my friend. How are you? Good, I hope. You had a long weekend or, a weekend. I hope you enjoyed and relaxed a little bit in there. You know, we have chores that we have to do, but we've got to have some downtime that primes us for our week. And this week, we're going to talk about the power of words. Now, in previous episodes, I've talked about the power of words, but from a standpoint of self-talk, where we would either be one of our biggest advocates and say, it's okay, I'll do better next time, or gosh, that was really good. Hopefully we have a lot of that in our self-talk. But sometimes we have very destructive self-talk. Believe it or not, when we speak to ourselves in a negative way, it impacts our self-image, our self-esteem, and how we show up for others. So the word is powerful. In the beginning, there was the word. That is more than just a Bible verse. It means that communication is foundational to where we are in life, in our relationships, within our business world. Every aspect of it is driven by our language and our actions. So that being said, let's take a few examples of the power of words historically. The one that always comes to mind for me is the Martin Luther King, "I Have a Dream" speech. So incredibly impactful, so visionary was that speech that it fundamentally changed our country. A movement of civil rights went into action. And how it's transformed us as human beings for the better. We have other great leaders that had fantastic speeches using the word in a way that motivated the masses in a positive direction. Mahatma Gandhi would be another example of this. Nelson Mandela, yet another example of this. I remember the John F. Kennedy, "We're going to go to the moon" speech, not because it is easy, but because it's hard. So many impactful speeches using the power of the word to create that inspiration, that motivation, that vision. And that's how powerful the word is. But we use it all the time, and sometimes we use it flippantly. We don't give the fair amount of thought to the words that we choose to communicate. And that can be difficult sometimes. Sometimes we have to pause and really think about what it is we want to communicate and then put it out there. But it's important to remember that the word is a double-edged blade. When we use it to criticize, tear down, and destroy, it's very effective at doing so. And the problem with that is that once words are spoken, they cannot be retrieved. It's so important that we really truly think about positivity with ourselves and our self-talk. But as long as we do that within ourselves, we show empathy and we show compassion toward ourselves, then we are more likely to show it to others. And that's so important, because that other side of the blade of positivity can bring you happiness. Happiness is not found in a balance in a bank account, or the exotic car you own, or the mansion you live in, or whatever it might be. True happiness is being connected to other human beings in a profound way. And I believe all of the orators that I shared earlier did exactly that. Now, I'm not going to say that their lives were easy, certainly not before or after those speeches. Human existence is very complex and we're challenged. But when we hear the right words and they're spoken at the right time in the right way, they create a profound impact. So when we speak, hopefully we use positive words, we're being compassionate, we're speaking with empathy, because we need to understand that the emotion behind the words carry more meaning than the words themselves. And we thought, wow, words are powerful already. But they are, especially if you go to a movie and it has an impact on you emotionally. That's the amazing impact words can have on us. Now, on Wednesday after the coffee, I'm going to do much more of a drill down from the neuroscientific standpoint and from aspects of our use of words and whether they're working for us. So until then, my friend, I hope you're enjoying a nice, warm, or hot cup of coffee. You're prepared for the week. You're excited about the possibilities. And as always, lead well, my friend.